Okay. Edson, we are happy to see Edson sent 29. He says, hi, beloved madam, how are you? Happy to have you on this Zoom call. My name is Harriet, and I'm a V3 in this business, a V3 that is an advanced broker. This business next month, I'll be making 2 years. I'll be making 2 years with this robot. This robot is very, very, very wonderful. It has done us wonders. It has changed our life. It has changed our thinking. It has changed our mindset. It has changed the way we are seeing things. It has changed our perception. It has changed the way we are seeing things. It has helped us to embrace the change that the world is undergoing. The world is in a transition. We are transitioning from being physical to digital life. We are changing to digital life. This robot has helped us to get on board with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is something, it is the technology, it is the new technology which is taking up the world. And the earlier you get on board on it, the earlier you get to understand how it works, the better for you. The faster you get on board with it, the better for you, because things are changing and you will never fight change. I'm telling you, you cannot fight change. And if you cannot change, change will always change you. And change is a factor of life. We've studied that one in class. Now I have come to realize that change is a factor of life, whether you like it or not. Things can change. And when you were so rigged to change with the change, then the change will change you forcefully. So that's where we are. And today I am glad to be sharing with you. We are just going to go to the robot. We are going to the robot. Mabena Mensa says, wow, you are rocking, my leader. Hey, Mabena, where are you from, my dear? Where are you from? Where are you listening from? Happy to have you, Mabena. Hope I have pronounced your name very well. Allow me share the screen, and then we go straight. And we go straight to the what? To our, I want to share with you something today that has made news. Something that made news today. 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 It was here, it was shared by someone in the morning, and let me share it with you. Something that made news today. Something that made news today. Let us see it, and then we continue. Something that made news today. They are here. They are here. There is this one, StanChart. StanChart unit to launch a cryptocurrency trading platform. Oh, this one was, it was in 2021, but let us look at this one. Bloomberg today said Bitcoin is set to quadruple to 120,000 US dollars by the end of 2024. Standard Chartered says. Standard Chartered, it is said Bitcoin is set to quadruple. It is going to go high by 4 times of where we are right now. So when you multiply where we are right now at 30 times 4, that will be 120. And then minor profitability cited as reason for revision from 100, then target to the end of 2023 is 50,000. That is 65% above the current price. So we are expecting to see a rise of Bitcoin by 65% to the close of this year. The prediction is to be seeing the Bitcoin at 50,000 US dollars by the end of this year, 2023, and it is very possible. In 2021, I saw the Bitcoin going up to 69,000 US dollars. So if they predict that by the end of 2023, it is going to be at 50,000, I have no doubt it is going to be there. It is going to be there, I have no doubt. Another piece of news that we have heard today about, it's all about Standard Chartered. Standard Chartered is a very big bank. It is an international bank, and it's Standard Chartered posts 2024 Bitcoin forecast to 120,000, 220,000. That is another prediction. Whereas they are saying, other influencers are saying, breaking, Bitcoin is set to explode to 50,000 this year. All right, I am back. This is another piece of news. The piece of news that I'm talking about, it's talking about the Bitcoin, and there is this prediction that the Bitcoin is set to explode to 50,000 this year, according to banking giant Standard Chartered. Today, Standard Chartered has made the news. It has made the news over the Bitcoin, when they predict that by the end of this year, it is going to be at 50,000. Just know that, in other words, this one says, brace yourself for an astonishing 120,000 price target in just 1 year. In just 1 year. So we are looking at closing this year at 50,000. And then by 2024, we are going to be around 120,000 US dollars. And also not forgetting that we are looking at having the bit halving. The bit halving is happening next year. The Bitcoin halving, it is happening next year. Let's also look at that one before I continue to give you another piece of news. Then I got today's lesson. Always people ask, what is Bitcoin halving? What does it mean? What does the Bitcoin halving mean? Let me show you here. And then let me show you the Bitcoin halving and what it means. We look at it shortly before I go to today's lesson. Where are my screenshots? Where did I put it? Wow. A minute, please. As I get it, it is in my WhatsApp status downloads. I downloaded it from the WhatsApp. Okay, it is around here. It's around here. How come these are videos? WhatsApp downloader. WhatsApp status downloader. Oh, how come that I'm not seeing it? I remember putting it somewhere. Oh, maybe it's on my status. Let me check if I put it on my status. If I put, on my status, I am showing, on my status, it's all about cryptocurrency and the business that we are doing. It's all about royalty every day. This is saying the Bitcoin halvings from 2012, and then 2016, 2020, that is the previous one. And the next one is going to happen in 2024. Let me talk about the halving. What does it mean? Now, when the Bitcoin was being made, and when it is moving, it is moved through the blockchain. A blockchain is a combination of blocks and chains. The chains are connecting one block to the other. So for people who are solving for the people who are making those blocks, it is a technology. So they are not physical blocks that you are going to see. It is a technology. For people who come up with that block, like the common word which is used is called mining. The people who are solving those equations and then those ledgers and so on, and then they come up with what is named as a block. They are rewarded, and the rewards which are given to them they are in Bitcoins. When the Bitcoin was starting, whoever could mine and then make a block, they could be given 50 Bitcoins. They could be given 50 Bitcoins. Let me take a screenshot of it so that we can be seeing it. Okay. And let me make the screen bright here so that we can understand what I'm talking about very well. I want us to understand what I am talking about very well. Okay. Okay, it is here. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me go to my gallery. I get it a minute, and we get it so that we see it. I want us to understand what the when we are talking about the Bitcoin halving, what does it mean? And what is it for you? What is it for you? How come I'm not seeing my things? Oh, friends, I don't know what has happened today. And I have to go to the images. I want to show you something here. I am getting it. I am getting it. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. This phone is too full. It is getting too full. A lot of things, a lot of info, a lot of images, a lot of videos. But the good thing, most of them, 80%, it's 80% of what is in my phone is talking about the business that I am doing. It's talking about the business that I am doing. It is loading. Just a minute, okay? Let's see this. Let's see this. In the beginning, when the Bitcoin was starting, whoever could make a block would be given 50 Bitcoins. The reward was 50 Bitcoins. And then it happens after 4 years. After 4 years. So the first halving happened in 2012. And then in 2012, then the rewards which are given to those people or to the miners reduced by half. That's what it means. Halving comes from the word half, to a half. So when the 2012 happened, so for those ones, the people who started to do mining and then making those blocks, they started getting 25 Bitcoins. We can see in the 2012, they started getting 25 Bitcoins. Then in 2016, they divided 25 Bitcoin by 2. Then that was a halving. So it was divided and then they started getting 12.5. Okay, then after 4 years, another halving happened in 2020. The 2020, then the reward was divided by 2, and then they started getting 6.25. Now, the next halving after 4 years, it is going to happen in 2024. 2024, then 5 is going to be divided by 2, and then the people who are mining and then those people who are solving those equations, they are going to be rewarded by 3.125. Whereas in the next halving will happen in 2028. So that's why you people, we are telling you that yes, right now we might be seeing things are not going on as we are expected. Things are not so speedy, things are not so fast. But next year, things are going to be better. First of all, we are expecting a bull run. There is a Bitcoin halving, a bull run which is experienced. There is a bull run which is experienced. And always people ask me, what is a bull run? What is a bull run? Let me share with you here. What is a bull run? A bull run. Let me show you here. What is a bull run? What is a bull run? In crypto, we are having two terms. We are having two terms, and those terms, we have two terms that we use them so much. We have the term bull and then bear. These are terms used which are used in the financial market. So these terms were derived from these two animals. One that is the bull, and then another one is the bear. A bull is a male cow, a male cattle, because a female is the cow. Now the male is a bull, okay? And then a bear is an animal. I don't know how it is called. I don't know how I can as well name it, though in Uganda we don't have bears, but they are there, those animals. Maybe the one thing I can as well tell you, look at what we call the teddy bears. The teddy bears, the way you are looking at them, that's how the bear looks like. Now, these terms were derived from how these animals fight. A bull, that male cattle, when it is fighting with its horns going up. It gets the horns from down going up. So which means when you hear someone say the market is bullish, we are seeing bulls, it is a bull run, it is a bullish candle, it is a bull movement, it means the market is going up. The market is going up. That's why, because the bull, as it is fighting while going up. While the bear, that animal, when it is fighting, it fights with its front limbs, its front legs. It is getting them from up, pulling down. So in other words, the bears are pulling the market down. So which means when you hear us saying the market is bearish, it means down. Those animals, they are the ones taking over. Now, who are the bulls and who are the bears? The bulls are the buyers, while the bears are the sellers, okay? The bulls are the buyers and the bears are the sellers. So when you hear someone saying it is a bullish movement, it means the buyers are taking over. Whereas when we say it is a bearish feeling, it means the sellers are taking over, okay? The bulls are pushing the market from down going up. The market from up coming down. You hear us saying we are going to experience a bull run. It means we are going to see a strong, fast movement of trades, all coins going up and up and up and up and up. That period when the buyers are taking over, when the buyers are so strong, we are going to be seeing trades which are moving 100%, 20%, 50%, and of 3%, 2%, the list is going to be around 10%. In other words, in that period, we are going to even start telling people that stop trading in one shot. Then we shall be trading cycle. As it buys and then sells, buys and sells. As it sells, it buys again. As it sells, it buys again. This is the time you are going to see a coin moving from 1% to 1,000%. We shall see that. This is the time you are going to see a coin moving to 10,000%. Those ones, that is what we call a bull run. A bull run. A bull run when the buyers are taking over. And this happens 3 years. 3 years, the bulls, now we are in the pre-bull run, because if we can as well go to the charts, to the annual charts of all coins, you can see that the whole of last year, it was a bearish year. The general movement of the market was going down. And then according to it goes down 1 year, and then 3 consecutive years are for going up. 3 consecutive years are for going up. And we are going to see that. So When people are asking what is a bull run, we are hearing people talking about the bull run. What is a bull run? What is a bull run? Please explain to us. That is what it is called. That's what it is, bull run. The bull run. Hoping we have understood that one. Allow me go to today's chat room and give me a thumbs up. Or you can write one. Please just write one if that one has been beneficial to you. Go to the chat room and then write one. Go to the chat room and write one if it has been beneficial. Then we continue to our lesson today. I have seen Claire has written one and then Juliet has written one. Okay, they are the ones who have been listening, and let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Today we are going to look at how to set your own strategy. How to set your own strategy. How to set your own strategy. How to set your own strategy using the Royal Q application. How to set your own strategy using your Royal Q application. I got my Royal Q. I got my Royal Q. I want to log in and it is telling me, okay. I want to get authorization to enter into my account. So I need to get an email verification code. Verification code. I'm getting the verification code. I paste, I confirm, I log into my account. Hey, why is it not logging in? I'm logging into my account and it is refusing. Good. I have logged into. This is the interface. This is the interface of our lovely application. If I want to see who is the best performer right now, the best performer is GMT. Around 383 at around 234. We have seen WIRX. It performed so well, and now we can see GMT is taking over. Since from the morning we saw XEM, ZEM. I call it ZEM. It performed very well. It performed very well in the hour of 3 a.m. to around 7 a.m. It performed very well. And then I saw CFX has also performed very well today. And now we are seeing GMT. We are seeing GMT. We are seeing GMT. I can see GMT has performed very well this hour from 7 up to 10, up to 10:59. It is still building. It is still building. It has so far 4%. Okay. And then so on. We saw that one last time. Was it on Monday? That if you want to get a trade to take on, you just come to the changing percentage, and then you look for the worst performer, and then also check those ones that are which performed very well yesterday or the other day. Don't pick them. For example, MDX performed very well yesterday and ONT. You cannot choose the two. Then you can choose maybe maybe Cake, maybe Matic, maybe QTAM, and so on and so forth. So today I want us to learn how to set your own strategy. depending on the capital that you are having. Depending on the capital that you are having. If you want to set your own strategy, always come to mine. Come to mine. When you come to mine and you click there, you are going to see this one called my strategy setting. Come to my strategy setting. You click on it. When you click on it, come up with your own strategy. Come up with your own strategy. For example, let us say I may be having $200 as my capital. Okay, my capital is $200, and I want to divide this $200, I want to have 5 margin calls. I want to have 5 margin calls, and I want these 5 margin calls always to cover 20%. I want my $200 as my capital. I want it to divide it into 5 margin calls, and I want it to cover 20%. Okay, I want it to cover 20%. What am I going to do? I'm going to get my $200 divided by the 50, divided by the 5 margin calls times the 20% that I want. Okay, or even I can say that I have $200. I want my first buying amount to be 50. Okay, then in the first call, the first margin call, I put there 50, or I can say the first margin call, my first buying amount is 30. Second margin, third, first margin call 30. The next one 30, another one 30. Those are 4 margin calls. Remember, I said these are one position. They are called the whole position. In the whole position, it means I have 30, 60, 100, 150. I have 150. So I have remained with only $50. So which means $50, it is the one which is going to be in the 50th margin call. Okay, it is going to be in the 50th margin call. So if I want, that is the capital that I am having, and that is the strategy that I am having. I want to go here, I click plus, because I want to make my own strategy. So what am I going to do? My first buying amount, I'm going to put there 30. And then the margin calls, I want them to be 5. And always, sometimes they always give the trading, the take profit ratio may be 2, but this one I can always change. The call position take profit, let us make it 0.01, so that when the 2% is hit, the callback, we wait for that drop down. We want it to be so tiny, 0.01, so that the robot sells. And then I am going to divide my $200 in the margin configuration. Remember, I said I want 5 margin calls. I want this robot to buy for me 5 more times after making the first buy in amount. So I want it to buy more 5 times, but I want the 5 more margin calls to cover the 20%. Why am I saying 20%? Because the market can change anytime. So what am I going to do? I have 5 margin calls and I want 20. So I can say I am putting 4, here 4, and here 4, and even here 4, and here 4. So it means I want this trade to drop by 4%, 4%, 4%, 4%. And then I do what? I can say I want it to drop by 2.5. This one 2.5, 2.5. Then this one 2.5, 2.5. And then this one I can say maybe this one is a 3. And then So this one 2.5 plus 2.5, that is 5. Plus this one, that is 7.5. And then this one, that is at 10.5. I want to cover 20%. 10.5, I make this one 9.5. So it means I have divided. My $200 can buy up to when this coin drops down by 20%. Or even you can say, I want to put 3, 3, 3. 3. Or I can say this one I put 3.5. Then this one I put 3.5, 3.5. I put this one, another 3.5. That is 3 plus this is 7 plus this one, this is 10, and then I have 3.5. So here I'll put 3.5, so which means I'll put 6.5. 6.5. It means when I add these percentages, they can make up to 20% that I want. So this side, I can as well come and put one time, because I want to put $30, $30, $30, $30. $30 with, I have remained with $50. So I can put 1.5. $30, that is 30 plus 15, that is $45. It means the 1.5, it will be $45. So if I have divided very well my money, I will just come here and confirm. If I confirm, it means my margin configurations, they are there. Such that when the price for buying nickel is reached at, the robot doesn't stay so long waiting for that drop down in order to buy. When you leave it at 0.5, it means it will have to wait. When the price is hit, it has to wait for another drop of 0.5 in order to buy. So it is important you make it a little bit small, such that it buys immediately after a small drop. Okay. Distributed and take profit allocation. This one, it is okay for the 50th margin call. Leave it at that. Then the sub position take profit callback, make it 0.01. Always all the take profit callbacks, put them at 0.01%. Okay. And then you can say strategy period, one shot, then save. When you save, confirm. When you confirm, it means you have made yourself a strategy. You have made yourself a strategy. Every time they put a trade, you have made your strategy, it is there. Every time they put you will not hustle so much set, you change this and that, and then you put this, now the margin calls, you divide again, and then you subtract, and then you put, you don't hustle so much, okay? You don't hustle so much. What are you going always to do? When a signal is shared in the group, for example, they have shared a signal, and then they have said, we are going to trade, and just click on. When you click on Ant, it has come to trade setting. Let me make it red. Come to trade setting. When you come to trade setting, click there. When you click on trade setting, always click on edit. Click on edit, okay? When you click on edit, it is going, when you click on edit, it is going to make this side here, it is going to make this, this one, it is going to make this one yellow. When the yellow is not faint, then click there, okay? Click there. Now my pen has gotten lost. Oh. I don't know where my pen has gone. Ugh. Someone who knows technology, please help me and tell me what I'm supposed to do. Someone who knows technology, please let me know what I can do in order to make the pen come back. Things have jammed. Someone who is familiar with this, you can let me know. Okay, it is back. It is back. It is back. It is back. I share the screen again in order to get back where I was. Okay, I was here. Okay, I was saying that when you come here and you have clicked what will come, you will click where there is choose a strategy. When you click on it, it is going to take you to my strategy setting where you set your strategy. So what you do, you just click on your strategy that you set. As soon as you click on it, it is going to bring all the settings that you put in. Everything now it is in. You see, we said we want the first buying amount to be margin calls, the take profit is 2%. Take profit call back is 0.01. Margin configuration, the details are there. Everything is in there. When you look at our margin configuration, everything that we put is there. Everything that we put is there because we want it to cover 20%, okay? We want it to cover 20%, it is there. After you have seen that one, please confirm. Confirm, and after confirming everything is there, then save. It means you have saved your settings in this coin that your settings, you proceed with your settings, and then you are good to go, okay? And then you are good to go. If you are to start the trade, you start the trade. If you are to put a preset, you put a preset. What is a preset? To put a preset, it means you want to put in a pending order. And a preset is done when a signal is shared and you find that the current price is than the price given in the signal. When you find that the current price is higher than the price given in the signal, then you come here at the preset and then you preset, you put in a pending order. You click here and then you put in the price that is shared in the signal, and then you put it there. After you have put it in the first preset in buy price, then you confirm. When you confirm, it means you have put in a pending. Only when you find that the current price is lower, when you find that the current price is lower than the price in the signal, then you don't put a preset. You don't put a preset. You just click start because your settings are in there. Let me repeat this one once again, and then we call it an evening. We call it an evening. They have said we are going to trade Matic. We are going to trade Matic, confirm, and then you click create. It is a martingale strategy. And then create, then click next. It is going to bring to you here. When it brings you the coin and everything which is there, then you just come to strategy, trade setting. When you come to trade setting, click there. When you click there, the next thing is click on edit. When you click on edit, it is going to take you here. It is going to bring this yellow thing. It is going to bring this yellow thing, choose a strategy. Click on choose a strategy, then it will take you to the strategy that you set. click on one strategy that you set. It means what you set, your details have come in the matic which you are going to trade. After that, please just save, because everything is in there, and then confirm. It means matic has all your settings. It is already in one shot. It is already, all the settings are in there, but never forget to change the strategy to sub-minimal real-time settlement and then confirm. If the current price is higher, preset. If it is lower, just start the trade. That is how you can set your own strategy depending on your capital. You can change your strategy anytime you have money to add. Okay, when you have money to add, always you can edit your settings. You can add, you can multiply, you can subtract, you can decrease, you can increase. So you can do anything with your strategy for as long as you have divided them very well. And the last thing I want to advise you, that always when you see a signal in the group, they have said the drop is 5%. Make sure that you cater for 10%. Okay, in the signal they are saying 5%. So your divisions or your distribution should cater for 10%. Don't end at 5%, because anything can happen and then the market changes. So you must be safe when you have put 10%, and if the market changes, then you will be safe. Okay, you will be safe. I think that is that for today. I thank you for listening to me.